Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Let's jump in and do a read for the month of February. This is going to be what the universe wants you to know, okay? So let's see what is in store. We're going to break it down week by week, so we'll go that route, all right? I hope you all are doing fantastic and looking forward to the month of love. Let's see what wants to show up for you here, okay? So let's start with the first week and take a look at what wants to come out for you here. We'll clarify with some tarot and all that great stuff. So, guys, do check out my meditations. I'll have them at the on my website as well. You'll see some in the description box as well. But I put through some meditations. I actually did it to could help me get into the vibe of things, and I thought, well, I'm going to put this out to all my subscribers. Okay, so do check them out, and I think it's going to really calm and relax you, change your vibe, and just really kind of get you into a manifesting mode or relaxing mode. Maybe you need to get rid of anxiety, whatever. You're going to find that all in my 5 videos that I did, so you can take a look at those. All right. I'll have them all listed on the top of my channel as well if you go to my channel. So let's take a look. What is going on for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Family. So you could be, you know what? This could be that you are, really focused on your family right now, or and this is all about these little gems that within a family, right? So it's about building a family, flourishing a family. You might have a family of your own, let alone the one that you came from, right? So this is really talking about the card talks about, and it's interesting because I brought this up in another read, to which how you've got someone who might someone in your family that says something to you, and you used to take it the wrong way all the time, and you didn't like the way that it was said, or maybe perhaps you didn't like what was said. That could be the case. Whatever the situation now, as a grown-up and as you've grown over the years, you're looking back at that and you're seeing how that family member meant good for you, all right? And so you're realizing it maybe didn't come across the way that you understood it at the time, but now you're understanding it, and you know that they were kind of looking out for you. So this is what I am getting. Now, some of you could be starting a family, all right? So I can't ignore the fact that this could be the case. For some of you that could be what's going on. And for some of you too, this could be an opportunity that to understand that there might be some particular trait with a family member that you just may not like, okay? And we all have that within our families. Oh my gosh, it's cracking me up right now. It's just true. It's just true, right? So what happens is that anything that you perceive negatively is now coming back around to you, and then you're really seeing that was really love, that person really meant love for you. Okay, so there's lots of love within the family, and it just means here that love comes in many forms, and sometimes it might not always be kind, generation gap or something of the sort, but this is saying is that really reflect on that situation that it is for you here, because it's coming through. And any resentment that you have towards your family or a family member, this is really saying, Gemini, to let that go, all right? To let that go, okay? That's what's coming through here, okay? So, we learn lessons. I mean, we're born into our family for a reason, and we learn lessons as we go through, but this is interesting. Let's clarify with some tarot on your first week here and see what might want to come out here. What do we get? The Six of Swords, going through some sort of transition, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we've got the Six of Swords. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. And then we've got Justice. So something's coming to be fair. So I get the Six of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and Justice. So maybe there was something that you felt needed to be balanced within a situation, okay? What this is saying is that you are going through some sort of transition right now, moving on to other waters that are more calmer and more conducive to your spirit and your soul and your existence. So whatever it is, you're in a moment of transition or transitioning from one thing to another. And it might have to do with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this could be a home life. Maybe that you're moving away from a home life, previously, Some of you might be going through a divorce. Some of you might be separating. Some of you, that could be the case for some. And then others you're transitioning and you're moving towards a life that could lead to a legacy of abundance. And what I like from this card, because it's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy, that I get the Justice card, Libra energy, and this is about fairness in the legacy of the family. Maybe there's something that had to do with money, okay, where there's a trust, inheritance, or something that needed to come into balance. This here is something coming into balance within that. Justice is Libra energy. So whatever, it could be a court case, it could be something, but fairness is coming into play to balance out the scales. All right. Let's take a look at the wellness card and take a look at your first week and see what wants to add to that for you. Okay. Let's see what we have. Visualization. Interesting. This is about seeing yourself achieve that highest possible goal. And maybe if your focus is on that legacy of some sort, this is about achieving something that brings that forth. Okay. So again, something that balances the scales. There's some sort of visualization of what you want to bring to fruition. And this is saying is see the highest possible outcome and start experiencing the feelings as if you already have it. Person, place, or thing that you want to take place. So this is what's coming through. So visualize what it is that you want. All right. And do check out my manifestation video to manifest that. I'll actually put it up here or in my description box below. You can check it out. But that is one that can help you visualize and really cleanse and, get a new, see yourself at the highest possible outcome and achieving what it is that you want. So some of you, it could be a goal at work of some sort that you're visualizing, person, place, or thing, but it's about bringing in balance to something. All right. Let's take a look at your second week. What's going on for Gem in the second week? Ooh, you know who got this as well? Who got this? Pisces got this. Pisces got this. All right. This is actually, focusing in on the real you. So I think that what you're doing is you're coming back home to your authentic self and you're getting into the vibe and transitioning into your authentic self. The real you. You can kind of see that the face is cracked, and what I like about this too is that it is red, and that's that root chakra, and it's about bringing the real you, but it's that foundation of yourself, like your authentic self. The mask is cracking, and now you are stepping through, coming home to you in a deeper level or in a deeper way. All right. So you might want to check out Pisces video too, but that's what they got here. So I really feel that is an opportunity for you. I almost feel like there's some sort of transformation that is happening, because if you look at her crown chakra, you see that flower, there's something blooming. There's a greater perception about you. And because of this, there is this perception about you has shifted or has changed, right? And in one respect, like an old way of doing, being, or whatever, like something is actually, perhaps cracking and breaking through. Okay. And it just brings forth the real you. So, it's what I'm getting. Let's take a look at the tarot and see what wants to come out for that. But wow, you are really, it's kind of like something is changing, and you're knowing that, and it brings forth a stronger foundation for you. Anything else that wants to come through? Hierophant energy. Yeah. We'll get into this in a second. Queen of Swords. Maybe there was another air sign that was at the crux or was an instigator of this. Let's take a look. Yes. There was some sort of, this fell on the floor. Let me grab this real quick, guys. Knight of Wands, passion. I'm going to keep it here. Okay, so what we got here is the Hierophant, which major arcana, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so let's start with the Hierophant there. Okay, so this is talking about, Taurus type of energy. This is about focusing on your beliefs, Gem, and your traditions, on perhaps how that has changed, especially as you are moving forward to the real you. So this is about bringing peace to one's self You could be teaching others, or others could be teaching you. You could be the student or the teacher. Whatever the case, there is a revisit of beliefs and a revisit of, in your traditions, and you're looking at that. Okay, by means of looking at that, I do get the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be you taking on this energy, or it could be someone else around you that is another air sign. This is someone that will cut something out if it doesn't. She's willing to negotiate. She always has that hand of negotiation, right? Let's reason. Let's talk about this, right? If something cannot be made into some sort of compromise, she will, it definitely cut that out and continue to move forward towards her beliefs. Now, this could be you taking on that energy, or someone else around you. But nevertheless, I get that. And then I get the Three of Swords. This could have been an emotion, a heartbreak of some sort that you've gone through. Now, it could, again, be some sort of divorce or something, some sort of separation. And it was someone that you were very passionate about, or it's an ending of something, now moving forward with passion in your life. This is the Knight of Wands. And this is all about motion forward with passion towards what it is that you want. Now, you could be going towards something. Maybe you had to end something before you start something new. That could be the case for some of you. Note your comments below, guys, and smash that like button while you're at it. But that's what I'm getting. What do the wellness cards have to say about this? Interesting read. Let's take a look. Anything else? Nature's timing. This is funny because this fell on the ground, and this is like a lot of passion. It's almost like passion fell out. Passion, fell out, and it's kind of like you're thinking it's the end, but listen, it's nature's timing. Whatever the situation is at hand, it's at nature's timing. So don't give up on what you passionately want. This tree has lots of hearts on it. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but there's lots of hearts on it. And this is about things need to occur in proper order. So it could be like letting something go before you start something new. And it's not going to come around any other way. And that's what I see. But it's when the time is right. So it wants you not to control the situation. So it wants you to remember that in your second week. What's coming up in your third week for Gemini? What do we have? Let's take a look. Love. This, I gotta tell you, your reads are so amazing. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So, okay, let me just take a look at this card real quick. So this is talking to me about look at, there is a beautiful, kind of flower that's in the pond of lilies, okay? And something is blooming. So in your third week, something is blooming, all right? As it pertains to love. Now, it could be a beautiful relationship that is going to develop soon, okay? So if you are hoping for that, maybe you have someone in mind, this is saying that there is an opportunity of this for you here, okay? And it talks about this is going to actually grow, and for many, many years, there's lots of blessings. You can see all those different lilies. They represent lots of little blessings that this relationship can bring you, all right? Yeah. When you have love in your heart, Gem, you can't help but attract love to you. And that's what I feel that is happening for you within this third week here, okay? So, yeah. So, really focus on expressing, anything that you have within you, expressing any sort of vulnerabilities, any sort of insecurities. Really express that, because it's going to help strengthen the relationship. And by the way, you do need to check out Pisces, right? You should. But that is what is coming through here. It's going to strengthen your relationship and strengthen your bond. But this is a beautiful, yeah, it's going to continue to do that. So just be open to your needs, but be also open to the other person's needs, right? So being, responsive to each other's. And I think they're going to see, that's what this card is reminding you of. So let's take a look at what the tarot might have to say on this one here. We got the Five of Swords. We've got the Chariot card, taking action, and Lovers card. You got love in the second week, and then you got the Lovers card. You got love in the third week, and you got the Lovers card too. So let's take a look at this. So this is about the Five of Swords. I feel that there is, something about not, taking action. It's time to take action. The Four of Swords is maybe stopping and perhaps not taking action in the moment, or thinking what happened in the past, or what happened in previous relationships, or what happened in a situation that is affecting your love life and is affecting you taking action towards love that's destined for you here. So there is someone around you, okay, that is really coming through here. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, right? Chariot card could be dealing with a Cancer, or someone's got Cancer in their chart, but this is taking action, moving forward on faith. Okay, not on everything that you know within here, Gem. It's actually on faith, and it's got to be on faith. Okay, so you got to trust it. Remember, we've got that visualization, and in nature's timing, it is coming out for you here. And the Five of Swords is that there's been some sort of obstacles, right? Love's not a competition. There is no room for that. It is about a partnership between two people who are on the same team. All right. So that is what is coming through. What do the wellness cards have to say on week 3 for Gem? Let's take a look. What do we get? Perspective. Yes. Because remember, we got this in your second week, that blooming of a perspective coming through here. So here's the thing. You got perspective, and it's like you're gaining clarity. Sorry about that, Gem. I was talking about perspective, that you're gaining clarity. The camera just went out. I don't know what happened, but any event, wow. Let's see here. Yeah, perspective. So gaining clarity, seeing the other side, and having consideration for another person's point of view. It's almost as if you're really taking responsibility for your life, and for getting along even with others as well. We're going to go into the 4th week. Let's take a look at the 4th week. Wow. It's so funny because right when the card dropped and then the video went out, I almost feel it's something that light switch, something of some sort, like, I don't know, something is crazy. I don't know why that's coming into play, but here we go. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's take a look. Anything else? Oh my gosh, you guys. I swear I can't get away from a love reading for you guys. I can't get away from one. All right, because it keeps coming up. Okay, I've got sacred sexuality. All right. Now, this is intimacy with yourself, but it also could be intimacy with another. Someone you've got a very strong, passionate attraction for. It's coming through here, right? This is also about, really being in touch with yourself. Your emotions, as well as your sacral chakra could be coming through. It's just below the belly button. So this is all about, you're going to have some sort of sacred union. I got to tell you, you're very attracted to someone and very passionate, with someone. If you haven't yet, this is yet to come, perhaps. There's some, right after this card comes in this particular deck, it even has some sort of transformation, as becomes of it. So there's some sort of sexual energy within you. Now that could be something that you need to focus in on, having to control that a little bit better. If this is getting out of whack, it could be. But this is about, I don't know, I almost feel that there's some sort of union that is coming into play here, that you're going to experience a sense of profound bliss and love. All right. It's coming through here. I'm going to pull some tarot. It's getting hot here. Let's pull some tarot. Let's take a look at what this is for you. I tell you guys, you always got a lot of love around you. All right. A lot of attraction. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. What else do we get? 4 of Swords. And what else do we get here? 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So now the Ace of Pentacles is about some sort of manifestation. So this is bringing something to fruition, manifestation and prosperity. So there is something that brings forth some sort of richness. It is something that you've manifested. Okay. And then I get the 4 of Swords, which is now getting some sort of rest, and gaining your bearings back, getting your energy back before moving forward. So getting some sort of rest and recuperation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is your energy. And then I get the 7 of Pentacles. Now, 7 is about that of which you invest into, you get a rate of return back, whether this is a person, place, or thing. So this is what's coming through here. And it has you stopping for some, for a moment, and then looking at what you've created before you move forward, right? Before you move forward and kind of go that up leveling on whatever that is. What do we get here from the wellness cards here? Whoa, okay, let's take a look. What do we get from you here? Challenge, okay. Looks like that there has been some sort of delay or detour, but when this card comes up, it's saying it's for your greatest benefit, okay? And I know that you might not like it. this is when that saying, everything always works out for me, comes into play. You get some sort of roadblock, everything's always working out for me. Another roadblock, everything is always working out for me. And say it, even if you have to smile and say it and talk yourself into it, because this is, you're good. It's here for a reason. It's like there is some sort of test that needs to be done before it levels up. Okay. So rethink, follow your guidance and your signs, in this process. Revise some sort of way of doing something. There is some sort of delay or detour that's coming into play. Whoa, you guys, I can't wait to do your love reads, all right? So this is what's coming through here for you. So there could be a challenge that comes up again. Just know it's for you. It's to level up. It's so you can get better at something, and it's for you to really, truly maneuver yourself in the universe, put you in that position so you can really soar, all right? So let me know how this goes. Note your comments below, guys. Like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.